Hey, what's up, everyone? Count Shockula here. I'm joined by two members of the Contract Killers here. I'm going to be bringing you a Sons of Trigon DLC 8 content video. It's the Raven bounty for the villain side. What you need to do is go to Gotham Wastelands if your CR is high enough and talk to Giganta. She is the one that gives out the Raven bounty mission. Now, this Raven bounty mission is different, much different than the one that you'll run into in Gotham City. It's a little bit more difficult because when you're fighting her, you get her halfway down. She does bring in the Teen Titans, 5 of the Teen Titans to help her out. Now, while she goes into a shield, including Superboy and Beast Boy added into the Teen Titans roster. So anyway, like I said, we're in Gotham Wastelands. I've got 2 members of the Contract Killers helping out. I've got Lifestealer, who just recently switched to Celestial. I believe he's in DPS role. And we have Trickshot Ace, a.k.a. Kaiser, from the DCUO Project podcast. He's on his alt character, Trickshot Ace. Normally he's nature healer. Recently switched to sorcery. So he is in healing stance, and along with myself, who I recently switched to healer myself. I'm still electric power, but I've got the entire 86 healer gear set. So just been over here running a lot of this new content. Now, there is a feat involved in running this bounty mission 14 times. Now, I need to say that the bounty is a weekly bounty, so you can only run it once a week unless you use replay badges, and I believe it takes 27 replay badges to replay it. So the reason why I've been spamming replay badges on this is because you can get a style feat by completing this mission, and I believe it's about a 1 in 4 chance that when you defeat Raven and you get your exalted reward box, that you can get the exalted style set in the reward box. And there's 8 pieces to it, like normal style sets. Now, I don't particularly like the style. It's more of a healer style. If you've seen a lot of people walking around the open world with like a halo on their head, that's the style that they're getting that from. So anyway, like I said, it takes 27 replay badges to replay this mission. And, I suggest doing it quite a bit if you're, around upper 80 CR, maybe like 88, 89 CR, because you can really get your 85 gear fast, especially if you get lucky. Because I believe there's about a 1 in 4 chance of actually getting a piece of gear when you complete each Raven bounty. So, like I said, Raven, when you get her about halfway down, she goes into a shield and spawns the Teen Titans. And they've added Superboy, Beast Boy to the roster here. So there's nothing really particularly hard about this fight. Especially if you have a decent group. Right now there's only 3 of us. We are being joined by a member of Mere Mortals. He's not in our actual group, but I believe his name is Sparks. So he's kind of helping out on the DPS side, it looks like. Since we only have 1 DPS, 2 healer, this is going to be kind of a long fight. But anyway, back to the feat. There is 14. You do 14 Take Pride missions. You do get a 25-point feat. And you also get a 25-point feat for completing the Exalted Style. Now, like I said, I think there's about a 1 in 4 chance of getting the style in the reward box. I do know a player that ran it 10 times and got the entire set in just doing it 10 times. Myself, this is my 26th time to run the Raven bounty, and I need 1 more piece. So I'm hoping to get that piece of gear here. So let's go up and check to see what I got here. Don't sit around that area because she will respawn and kill you. Oh, look, it's another member of Soldiers of Light. They like to camp out over here and try to kill villains. Earlier, a couple of their members came over and tried to gank us while we were doing the PvP bounty. Of course, we beat those scrubs down. They're a really overrated PvP team. I know a lot of people want to say, "Oh, Soldiers of Light, they're so good. They play in these they play in these fixed, community ran PvP tournaments, and a lot of good PvP leagues don't play in those tournaments. If they did, you'd see a lot of different results. Trust me. But anyway, enough about the scrubs of light. So anyway, here I've got the reward there. So just go ahead and click on it in your journal, and then you have to go over and check your inventory here. You'll always get a mark of reality, but sometimes you get a piece of exalted gear here. So I'm gonna click on it. As you can see, I did get a piece. It will be my last piece. I think I still need the back piece here. So just go over to your journal, click on the piece of gear you want to select, and then click on complete the awards. I'll go to my inventory here, and it's unattuned. You can make it healer or DPS or whatever role you are. And there it is, feat achieved, high hopes, 25 points. So I think it's a good thing to buy those replay badges, support DC Universe Online, and go ahead and keep rerunning the Raven bounties. So until next time, guys, I will talk to you later.